All right, so welcome to 2D, which is writing the equation of an absolute value function. And how we do this, first you're going to identify the vertex. Oh, you probably should write. So identify the vertex. After we identify the vertex, remember the vertex is the bottom of the V. And then we are going to find the value of A. So we need to know what the A is. A using a point and the vertex. So we're going to substitute these numbers in. And step 3 is to write the equation using the A and the vertex. And the vertex. So remember our formula, or our function, general formula, is y equals a times the absolute value of bx plus c, and then plus d on the outside. All right, let's get started on this. So as absolute value function, our first goal is to identify the vertex. The vertex is right down at the bottom of the V, and that is going to be the x value of -2 and our y value at -5. So that is our vertex. Second thing is find the value of A using a point and the vertex. So we need to find another coordinate along our graph. So I'm just going to use a different color so we could choose any of the coordinates that I am pointing out here. These are all nice coordinates, meaning there's no decimals, so they're easy to pick out. Guarantee that they are coordinates on our graph. You can choose any of these coordinates for this and they all will work. They all get the exact same function in the end. I am just going to choose 0, 3 because I like 0. 0 works pretty well in problems. So I'm going to have I'm using a point and the vertex into the formula that I have above. So my vertex, so if I just substitute the vertex in, that's going to give me y equals a times x. So we don't know that b isn't always there. X, and then it's plus -2, so it's going to be -2. That's the x value. And then on the outside, it's going to be plus -5, which is the same thing as -5. So that's substituting the x value and the y value of the vertex. Now, when we substitute in our actual coordinate, we have our x and y. Well, now we have an x and a y here. Those are actually going to get substituted in. So for y, I'm going to replace it with 3. And the x, I'm going to replace it with 0. Now, the reason why I put 0 in parentheses but not the 3 is because there are operations that are going to happen to the 0. 3 is already simplified on the left side, so I don't need to put it in parentheses. You can if you want, but it's not needed. So now if you notice, I have every letter filled in, variable filled in, except for A. So I can solve for that. So let's get this solved for. So I'm going to simplify so I'm going to bring the 3 down. I'm going to simplify the left side. So we have 0 minus 2 inside. That's going to be my order of operations is -2. Take the absolute value of -2, and that's 2. So that comes out of the absolute value, and then remember it's always multiplication, and it's -5. I'm just going to rewrite this so then it's 2a minus 5, because a times 2 and 2 times a is the same thing by the commutative property of multiplication. Now to solve for this, we have our like terms. Divide by 2. A equals 4. So my A value, now I already have that, and so I'm going to put my A value into the original equation with the vertex. So that's with the vertex already in. So the vertex is already substituted in, but I'm going to replace the A. So y equals 4, that's my A, times x minus 2, and then subtract 5. And there's my answer. All right, Thanks for watching. Actually, let me just do another problem. Let's do the second one. So my vertex is 4, 3. So I'm going to substitute that in to the vertex form. So we have y equals a times x. The x value is 4, so it's going to be plus 4. And then it's plus the y value, so that's plus 3 on the outside. I'm going to find a coordinate, so 2, 2. I'm going to substitute 2 in for x and 2 in for y. So 2 equals a, 2 plus 4. Oh my goodness, not that. Absolute value plus 3. Let's get the a by itself, so 2 plus 4 is 6. And the absolute value of 6 is 6. 6 times a is 6a. And then we have subtract 3, get a negative 1 equals 6a. And we can divide by 6. And we get the a to be negative 1/6. So my equation with the a value in there of negative 1/6, absolute value of x plus 4 plus 3. So just quickly, I use the formula with the vertex in it, and I just replace the a with what I found the a to be.